I realized I eat too much fast food, so I decided I would start cooking for myself. Does anyone near here know how to make a McNugget?
Hello.
Hello, everybody,
Welcome
to
to the podcast. I don't even know what episode it is.
episode.
It's a lot.
This one.
Episode
I think
more
we're at
than
the point
0.
where we stop counting.
I think so. I hope
think-
so.
I
I
think-
mean, it
I
will
think
be
that's a goal.
numbered.
Yeah,
but-
it'll be numbered. but
Yeah.
we'll
Um,
count it to post it. But
So, speaking of fast food, we were.
that was a fast intro.
That was a fast
We're
intro.
keeping it
We're going.
fast.
No, today we're going to blind rank some fast foods. I think that's really all we have to say.
Yeah.
Is that all we want to do?
Pretty much, we're gonna blind
Okay.
rank some restaurants. Maybe talk about the menus. Blind rank some menus. Maybe who knows? We'll see where it goes.
Yeah. So I think for initial, okay. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna give you one, and I'm gonna give you one at a time, but you have to rank it, and then as you rank it, it is stuck in that
Yeah,
spot.
and you're
It's not going.
it's gonna be a total of 5.
Total 5.
So you're gonna give me a total of 5 restaurants, and I'm gonna have to put them in their place 1 through 5,
Not knowing what's coming next.
and not knowing the future. Okay.
Exactly. Ready?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm
Here we
ready.
go. All right. Here we go. Ready? Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of the first one to go. No, okay, I got it. Ready?
Ready.
Smash Burger.
4,
Ooh. Five Guys.
5,
White Castle.
3.
Wendy's.
Dang it. I guess 2.
Chick-fil-A.
Oh. I guess 1.
I
by
kinda
default.
sabotaged you with that one.
That was a saboteur move, because yeah.
I did not think you were gonna go that way though.
We'll go into it. But
Okay,
yeah,
no, that's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
That's good. You want to go through yours first? Would you like to give your rebuttals as to why you may be happy or unhappy with your choices?
Five Guys is just greasy,
Yes,
so like it's
but
always
it's good.
Like I am fair to say I would probably still eat Chick-fil-A before Five Guys,
Okay,
but I probably would have put Smash Burger higher up and Chick-fil-A lower.
so to me, like Five Guys burger is better than Smash. I feel like they're both very greasy, but I think their burger is better than.
But do
Smash
you like a
burger.
bigger, thicker burger
I-
versus because I like the thinner patty. I like the Smash patty.
I guess I prefer a bigger. Patty.
You like a meatier patty.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that, but maybe that's why. I think they're both greasy.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about this depending on what's on my list. I can rebuttal towards yours as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
KFC.
4,
Panera.
2,
Domino's.
3.
Chick-fil-A.
I'm gonna have to put that at 5.
McDonald's.
Oh man! All right, I guess. Okay, it's a 1. That's fine. I'll take it. Okay.
It's hard.
So, yeah.
First off, under that like quick pressure, it is a little difficult because you really just like I want to get it out there, but at
Yeah.
the same time, it's like when all of them are listed, you're like, dang, I could have done this so much better.
Yeah. So what I probably would have done is, shoot, what was my list? I don't even freaking remember.
What were the restaurants?
Yeah, what were my restaurants?
Chick-fil-A, KFC, Domino's, McDonald's, and Panera.
So, bottom for sure would have been KFC. I thought you were gonna screw me and throw in a worse one. So KFC would have been 5. Panera probably would have been 4. Domino's would have been 3. Probably McDonald's 2. Chick-fil-A 1. Here's why. I put that Chick-fil-A is 1 because I don't feel disgusting after I eat it. Like.
Yeah, I always do.
I don't. I just had McDonald's today. I feel good, but I think I found what works for me. It makes me not feel disgusting. I love it's very, very tough. I don't know. I feel like
Because you also love Panera.
I do. Oh my god, a broccoli cheddar bread bowl. Oh, chef's kiss. I would eat that all day. If you said Wendy's is probably my number 1.
I knew Wendy's would be top tier for you. That's
Yeah.
why I kept it off the list.
Yeah.
Like I knew I was gonna keep it off the list. I was actually like,
I thought you were gonna try and screw me with that one.
because
Though.
I like Wendy's is like a 5 for me.
Okay.
Like I do not enjoy Wendy's. Same for Chick-fil-A. I don't enjoy Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A makes me want to vomit every time I eat it. I don't know what
I
it
think it's
is.
good. I just think
I don't know what it is. I just like, bleh.
so.
Their breakfast menu's good.
Oh
The
my god, their
mini
breakfast is so
chicken,
good.
the mini
Yeah,
chicken with the biscuits, I could eat those,
yeah.
but they stopped selling them after 10 o'clock. So I'm not
So
getting fast food that early in the morning.
if I
So
have to
that's just
pick
not
a
gonna happen.
chicken, though, I'd actually pick Wendy's chicken. And if I have to pick a burger, I'm actually gonna pick a Wendy's burger. Like I do like the thin patty in Wendy's form, like a biggie bag.
Yeah.
I can eat a biggie
Biggie bag?
because
Great.
you get the chicken and you get the beef and you get the fries. It's great. I don't feel disgusting.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh no, I want to
reasonable
die every
portion.
time I have a biggie bag, but I will get it. Like there's sometimes I'm just in that mood where I need a biggie bag, and
Yeah.
like I'm like, thank God Wendy's is like 5 minutes away from home or from work. So
Yeah.
GG on locations there.
Yes, they know what they're doing.
But
All
yeah.
right, so what would you rebuttal yours?
So
I did not think Domino's. I did think him, but I wasn't gonna throw them into yours because I was like, maybe it's not fast food because it takes about 15 minutes.
it's fast food.
Definitely
I've
fast
ordered
food.
Domino's and have gotten that faster than the Wendy's right across the street.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to remember. So it was White Castle, Five Guys, Smash Burger, Chick-fil-A, Wendy's. Yeah, Chick-fil-A and Wendy's would be bottom tier. Yeah, Chick-fil-A just I can't eat it. I don't know what it is.
Probably the pickle.
I eat pickles all day long. Like I'm
the
fine
way
with
they do their pickle.
The pickled chicken. I don't know. It's just not for me.
Okay.
But even like their grilled chicken doesn't matter. Not the biggest fan of it.
I've actually never had their grilled chicken.
I'll get a salad because they have good dressings, like their avocado ranch dressing.
Lizette loves their the Chick-fil-A sauce and the Polynesian together. She loves that combo.
Great. Their sauces top tier, but their food mid.
I like their fries. I like a waffle fry.
I like the fries. I wish they were a little bit more seasoned. You always got to add something. I can't just have their fries plain because they don't taste like anything.
Well,
They're just a fun texture.
I dip them in ketchup.
Yeah, so but you need it. Like
Yeah.
I like a fry, like when I could just eat a plain fry, like out of the fryer with some fresh salt, just eat the fry. Like Chick-fil-A fries, you need a sauce. Like you can't just plain it. So those are like bottom. Five Guys is like okay. I mean, I love the free peanuts. I love Five Guys fries. They're greasy
Oh
as
my god!
all,
And they
but
give you
they are
a ton.
so good. And they're like, oh, you got a small? Here's
Yeah.
5 larges.
Yeah.
Like
here's the rest of the paper bag full of
yeah.
French fries.
I love Five Guys fries, and you get like peanuts when you're in the restaurant, and so why not?
Yeah.
Then White Castle, I actually love White Castle.
I know you do.
I love White Castle. I could eat White Castle all day long.
I was teetering with adding Burger King because I know you like them. I forget
do.
what I switched.
The classic
and
chicken,
substitute.
the
Yeah.
classic chicken sandwich from BK. BK fries are good. They got that Hershey's like Sunday dessert thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Also really good. So BK is good.
When I first started driving, me and my buddies would go to Burger King all of the time, and we wouldn't even go eat food. We would go get the cheesecake and a Slurpee.
Yeah,
we would just
that's
eat more junk food. But when we were in high school, I would go and they had a 99-cent chicken tender sandwich. It was so
Those
good.
are so good.
I used to love their chicken tenders. This one was like a bigger version of it. But I would eat like 2 and 3 of them.
That was
They
like
were so good.
My favorite thing on a McDonald's menu for the longest time was just like the chicken.
The chicken
snack,
strips?
The snack wrap.
Oh, the snack wraps.
But the
okay.
it was a chicken tender.
Yeah.
And they had like the Mac snack wrap, which was
Yep.
like half of a
Yep.
Big Mac patty with the Mac sauce. The snack wraps were like the best thing. I rumor has it they're coming back. I don't know if they officially have.
Okay.
If they do, I will like gladly support that.
I used to love those chicken tenders, man. And then when they took those strips off, I got mad because I would just get 5 of those and like some fries. I like McDonald's fries. I know there's some controversy with them. I don't care. I like them.
I like McDonald's fries. They're like 2% potato, but they're great.
Who cares? Yes, French fries are potato. However, the other 98% still great. I love
Still
it.
great.
Yeah.
But I think if I had to re-rank mine, number 1 would probably be White Castle out of the 5 you gave
That
me.
I agree.
And then it would be Smash Burger.
Okay.
Then Wendy's. Then
And Five Guys.
Five Guys, Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Okay.
Yeah, because if I had to pick between Five Guys and Chick-fil-A, I'd be like, all right, I could at least happily eat fries at Five Guys.
It's weird because I feel like with mine, in most cases, I would rather eat chicken than a burger in fast food. I
Yeah.
don't know why. Because I mean, chicken is just basic, but I feel like it's not going to be it's not going to be great. Popeye's chicken though is way too greasy for me.
I love Popeye's chicken.
I had that spicy sandwich, and that one made my stomach hurt for 3 days. I had it on a Friday, and I felt sick all weekend.
I love Popeye's chicken. I love Popeyes in general. I think out of the three like top chicken ones like Chick-fil-A, KFC, Popeyes, when it comes like the chicken itself, 100% going to Popeyes.
They have good seasoning.
Yeah.
Like their skin is
I
great,
will
but
regret
there's something about it that wrecks me. It makes me just not feel good. I feel greasy.
But I think the hidden gem of the KFC menu is.
Are we about to agree right now?
I don't know.
Go ahead.
Now I'm afraid.
Tell me.
I want to say the Popeye.
Oh my God! Yes, the Popeye is incredible. I love the Popeye.
The Popeye
so
at KFC is like top tier. Like that is the number one thing on their menu.
Yep.
Hands down.
Their biscuits are good.
Their biscuits are far better than Popeyes.
Yeah. That I agree with.
So like,
Popeyes are just.
If I was like, oh, you need to get chicken tenders right now, and I'm coming home from work, and I pass a KFC, a Popeyes, and a Chick-fil-A, I'm gonna get
Popeyes.
Yeah, up 17, dog. On the end.
If you say so. I mean, I pass it too.
You pass it too.
I know there's a KFC.
It's in that. What is it?
It's a KFC, Taco Bell.
Chick-fil-A, KFC, and then Popeyes. No, Popeyes is first. You might not actually pass the Popeyes.
Okay, that makes sense because I don't remember
where you get on 17 after Hohokus.
I do.
It's right before that.
Well, there we go.
Yeah. You don't pass it.
I don't pass a Popeyes.
I do though. I'm 2 exits past you.
If anyone's wondering, not me.
So I would pass a Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, then the KFC. I would literally like if you're like, oh, get me chicken tenders. I would go to Popeyes, say the chicken tenders, like, but I want sides from over here. I don't care. It's right down the road. I could literally stop at all three, and be perfectly fine with that.
What used to be the closest Taco Bell to here only was linked to the KFC.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't get Taco Bell. I would get KFC while the girls and everyone else gets Taco Bell. And I would usually just get like chicken strips and a biscuit. Like I would get like the 3-piece fries, like the wedges and the biscuit. And
well, they got rid of the wedges, so now they just have the fries.
So now they're just regular fries.
They're just like They're like seasoned fries, but they're
I
not
like a thicker fry.
The potato wedge, like remember, like the potato. Like, those were amazing. They don't have them anymore. They have fries.
Well, they're done. They're dead to me now. I'm glad I put them at 5.
So now my go-to things at KFC is the Popeye or the bowl, where it's like the mashed potatoes, the gravy, the cheese, and all that stuff, like just in the bowl.
Yeah,
that's solid.
Mashed potatoes are good.
I like the bowl and I like the Popeye.
One of my favorite. So now we're kind of talking about fries. I love a steak fry, like a thick fry.
Mm-hmm.
I love those. Roy Rogers. I don't know if you remember Roy Rogers. I don't even know if there are any that are close. But they had steak fries, and they are incredible.
Is the one in which mall was that?
There might be one in Palisades.
Palisades, I think, still has one. I haven't been to Roy Rogers in a minute, but Roy Rogers, growing up, I do remember them having good fries.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites.
My favorite fast food fries were always from Checkers.
So we went on the way home from the party on Saturday. We stopped at an IHOP.
I know.
So, and I was like,
did you go to the Checkers too?
No, I didn't know, but I was like, had I known there was a Checkers here, I probably would have not picked this IHOP. Because we went to IHOP, and then because I drank coffee all day, I was like, let me drink some water. So I drank some water at IHOP, and then I was like, I need some more coffee, and I went to the Dunkin' Donuts, and I was like, oh, there's a Checkers right here. But yeah, it was just a very funny thing. I do like IHOP. Does IHOP count as fast food?
I think so. I mean, you're never there long.
No,
they're fast.
It was so good. I always get the 2x2x2.
I think you do, but I think that's like one of the ones like the quick dining, which I would put in the same category as like Applebee's, Chevy's.
Sure.
Because it's a sit down, but it's it's going to be faster than going to like a diner or a normal restaurant.
Yes.
Like it's
I don't know. Faster, maybe. Affordable, yes.
It's definitely faster dining. Like
I think so.
their goal is to turn tables.
So it was hard to tell because we went to that IHOP and there was nobody.
Except for the one that when we went to for my bachelor party, that was also empty.
Yeah. So yeah, it was definitely. I mean,
but I think that's like their goal.
They have their moments where they're busy.
Yeah.
No, I love IHOP. There was a time where I loved it and then I hated it and now I love it again and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about those lifetimes when you're like,
no, it's weird.
I'm done with it. And they're like, nah, I'm back.
But I used to love like pre-surgery. Guys, I used to be fat, 320 plus pounds. All right, so pre-surgery, when I would do the 2x2x2 with the unlimited pancakes.
Oh my god, why even bother?
Because I wanted the bacon and the eggs.
So just order bacon and eggs.
No, it was cheaper that way.
So right now they're running a special.
And I would just get pancakes after. But you could change the flavors because I only ever bring 2 at a time. So I'd be like, oh yeah, cheesecake. Oh yeah, this. Like I just get all of the pancakes on the menu. I'd basically eat the menu of pancakes at IHOP.
Right now they're running like a Sonic ordeal and everything got the Sonic gimmick behind it.
Have you ever been to a Sonic?
Also on Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh.
But yes, I have been to a Sonic. So probably about 15 years ago, they ran, we're from New Jersey. They ran Sonic commercials all of the friggin' time. Probably even longer than that.
But there was no
and
Sonic.
there were no Sonics.
And then
so they created a buzz.
Yeah.
And then they put at least 2 Sonics within 20 miles of themselves.
Yeah. It was
the one on 17 and the one on 46.
And the one on 17 was first.
And I just noticed they're both gone. They're done. They are no more.
They're both gone?
Well, I don't know about the one on 17, but I'm going to assume. All I know is they made their money, I think, and they left.
Oh, they did. I am.
The one on 46 is gone. But now, what are you gonna do? Like, that's such a niche building. Like, what are you gonna bring back? Stewart's? I would bring back a Stewart's. I would love that.
I love Stewart's.
But anyway, Sonic the
Hasbrook
Hedgehog.
Heights is still open. 17.
Wow.
Apparently, there's
so just the one on 46. The one on 46 had a line up the wazoo. It went so far.
There's one in Newark, and there's one in Elizabeth as well.
All right, so they just took their money on 46 and ran.
Springfield Ave. I'm not going there.
Interesting.
And Spring Street in Elizabeth.
Also not going there.
Nope.
So they're both by the airport.
Yep.
I don't want to go there.
I would go to the one in Edison.
It's still a pain in the butt to get to.
It's down far, but I would
far.
go there. And then the next closest one that I would go and not be uncomfortable would probably be Danbury, Connecticut, which is an hour.
Just go to the one on 17. It's way closer. The White Castle's right across the street. Would you pick Sonic or White Castle?
White Castle.
Yeah.
That's why I would have to go to another state.
Yeah, Sonic is
like,
not.
I'd be like, oh, the U-turn's right in the White Castle driveway.
Sonic is not doing it for me. When we go there, their gimmick were the drinks, right?
Their gimmicks were the drinks and the hot dogs. But I also think we live in New Jersey. If you want a hot dog, you could like sneeze and be at a great hot dog joint.
Yeah, just find a truck anywhere on the road, and their hot dogs are great.
I live.
Oh man, we should find hot dog trucks. They still exist. Those still exist.
There's one 2 blocks away from me.
Where?
Going towards 287 Main Street that turns to Hamburg.
There's
a little. It's an old like train trolley cart converted to a hot dog truck.
Oh, cute! I do know what this is.
And everyone and their mothers just like they're amazing. Even Reviews from Tubbs did a review on his channel about it, and he really liked them. He enjoyed them, and they're always popping. Like you go between like 11 and 1, and you have to wait.
I don't want to do that.
So go at like 1:20.
Okay,
that's
sold.
what I'm.
I am not eating a hot dog before 11 o'clock.
I always forget. He gets there at like 10. He's there from like 10 to 3, 10 to 4. He's not
too
there
early for me.
But
I know they got to make the dogs.
But there's that. You got the Lantern. They have a good hot dog.
Never been.
The Lantern
only had ice cream there.
The Lantern has a solid hot dog.
Here's the thing. I can make hot dogs.
We can make hot dogs. Yeah. It's all about the fixings for the hot dogs, but you're pretty plain.
I like them.
You like the quality of the hot dog. You want a plainer hot dog.
I want a plain dog.
I'm going to prevent you from saying what you were going to say.
I honestly prefer turkey dogs.
Which I can't eat, but they're fine.
I know you can't eat, but here's why. They don't give me as much agita.
Yes.
And you 100%. Don't have the normal beef burps
Well,
all day long.
I feel the same way about like a chicken dog or like the chicken pork dogs. Like
Yeah.
I like the mixed meats. I don't mind. It depends on like the quality of it, but I
Yes.
don't mind them. I mean,
But sometimes
if
I
I'm,
had a beef hot dog this Sunday. It's great. I loved it.
they're still good.
They're still
It depends on how they cook.
I like them burnt.
You like I
I
was
like
gonna
them
say
grilled
you like
burnt. Ooh, it's
you like
nice.
a burnt
It's
like
nice.
grilled burnt
Not
hot
like
dog.
not like your dad's style burnt. Like bring it back a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I'd like to see some of the original color in there. But if you can get a good char on it,
Let's just say the way I would cook yours would still be on the bottom of the plate right next to my dad's in
Probably.
hopes that no one else actually eats them.
nobody would eat it.
Yeah, yeah.
Only my sister. We would be the only two
That
people
threw
that
me
would
off a couple years ago for like a barbecue.
They're so
When
good though.
I purposely made like a certain amount of like more burnt hot dogs for like you and my dad, and I think one for your dad because Lady had told me to. Like, oh, he'll eat one more on the cook side. So I made like a small.
My dad doesn't care. My dad will eat anything.
I made like a small handful more cooked.
Mhm.
And then your sister just comes and goes, "Oh, this one looks great!" Like right at the bottom of the plate, snagged the burnt one. I was like, huh.
There's something about it. I don't know why. Like I don't know if it's the grill.
I've had some bougie hot dogs lately too.
Yeah, I know. I don't want no bouge. I don't need my hot dog to be bouge.
I don't need it to be bougie.
Okay.
Like I don't. I'm not gonna be like I only want Wagyu beef hot dogs. No, I'm not that guy. It's
Good. Don't be that guy.
But I have had like Wagyu beef. I do like the fixings, like the chilies and the onions and all that stuff too.
yeah, I don't know what it is. Like I'll do a ketchup, but I don't even need it. Like it's fine plain. Just give me that OG. But I do that with a lot of things
like
too.
cheese sauce. Do you dip your pretzels? Like you get a pretzel, you like
Like it dry.
mustard or ketchup.
I like when they make me thirsty.
You're barbaric.
I don't
bro.
know
like,
what
that's
it is.
wild.
Like, I feel like if I like the thing and how it tastes, I don't need anything else for it.
Oh, I need to like and like love how it tastes. But I also want to use it as a vessel for things I like more, like honey mustard or regular mustard or ketchup.
When we go down the shore, like, yeah, if there's cheese on my fry, I'll eat it. Like, if there's cheese on my pretzel, I'll eat it. But if I can get it plain, still plain.
So speaking of shore, one of my favorite things at going to the shore is like you get in boardwalk fries
Mhm.
and you dip it in malt vinegar.
Yeah, it's good.
But do you like when you go down the shore? Like, do you need to have like boardwalk fries with malt vinegar? Or,
No, I
like,
just
can
need
you-
boardwalk fries.
Like you could.
Lady's
skip...
gonna get them with cheese, and I'm just gonna get them because I'm the one pushing the stroller, and I can't be like, oh, hold on, push, take, then push.
No,
I'm pushing the stroller.
like,
I'm
like,
like I'm still pushing and eating at the same
like
time.
if I'm going to the shore, like I am getting boardwalk fries and malt vinegar. Like it will be a must of my trip down the shore.
We never sit down and eat fries. Fries is an on the go food.
I mean, yeah, but I mean,
I won't sit down and eat that.
I'll eat the fry and drink the vinegar. I don't care. I need that combination
We
one way
gotta-
or another.
But when you get to push a stroller, you'll understand.
They'll
but I don't
wait.
have-
They'll wait.
But no, we're usually like doing it to be like, all right, we're gonna get on, we're gonna go get snacks, we're gonna go to the arcade, then we're gonna come back,
All right.
and then we're gonna go get snacks, get an orangeade or limeade, go
Oh.
play, then come back, get orangeade and
So
limeade,
good.
and then leave.
So good.
Were you
Right.
gonna say something?
Yeah. Because I took the topic there, so we're gonna go with it.
Let's go.
What
Food,
is
baby.
your favorite boardwalk food? Like, I'm sure there's like a staple item that is like a must-have for you. Like, what is that must-have? Like, you're going to Wildwood, we'll say. You're on the boardwalk. Like, what is it like? Oh, we have to go X, Y, and Z to get blank.
This is tough. I'm gonna name two things. And it's gonna
Okay.
be controversial. I don't know if it's gonna be controversial.
Is it gonna be controversial because people aren't gonna agree with you, or are they just very different items that don't go together? And you're
No,
gonna
they
say
go
them at the same
together. They're
time?
junk
Okay.
food. But these are things that I make sure that we, as a family, make sure that we always get. We always go to Coors to get ice cream because they have
Always.
a peanut butter ice cream.
Yeah,
And it's so good.
always. Okay.
So I'll specify peanut butter ice cream and deep
Coors peanut butter ice cream.
Coors.
Because you could only really get that down the shore anyway.
Yeah. And deep fried pickles from Hotspot #2. They make the best ones.
I was gonna
I
say
don't know
which
why.
one. Yeah.
Because they do the spears and whatever it is, it's so good. That's usually like an end of the night thing. And
Well,
every time the girl's like,
I
I don't like them. No, you like them.
I think that's the biggest thing is the fact that it's a spear and
And not a
not
chip.
not your standard pickle chip.
Yep.
And that's the only place I know that does this
Yeah.
spear.
They're so good.
But for me, I love I can in my head it's a boardwalk for food is a fried Oreo. I know I could get them
Anything fried.
in many places.
Yeah.
But it's a fried Oreo like
Yep.
in my head. And then one of the things growing up, and they were closed when we went down to Kingsburg, I think, or maybe we were just full or going out to eat.
Could have been.
Is the ice cream sandwiches at the boardwalk where they have like the slabs of ice cream and they put it on a fresh made Belgian waffle.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a place further down,
so
and they
good.
put them on 2 fresh cookies. I haven't had them yet, but they look.
But
tremendous.
to me, like that's like the go-to like boardwalk desserts, and then I have to get fries. Like the rest of the food, I will not eat. I will just eat fries and ice cream the entire time on a boardwalk.
Yes.
And you could live because you're walking a million miles a day, so you're just burning those calories off anyway.
What almost made the list was a funnel cake or Zappos. Anything deep fried.
What is it
Honestly.
with like boardwalks and just fried food? But it's
don't know.
so good.
There was
It's so good.
There was one year I had a deep fried cannoli, and it was good, but the cheese on the inside just melted, and it wasn't like you got it in every single bite. But I was eating it. Lizette went to the bathroom. I was like, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna eat it. It was before kids, so I'm sitting down eating. I bit my tongue. Side story: I bite my tongue a lot. I have so many like scars and things. I don't know why. My children do it too. I don't know if my tongue is too big for my mouth. We talk weird. We eat weird. I don't know. I can literally sit there. Like, I can sit while I'm working and just bite my tongue doing nothing.
Mhm.
So I do some, whatever. I don't know. I digress. Back to the story. I'm eating my cannoli. I'm like, oh, God, I bit my tongue. And I'm like, oh, it hurts. And then, like, I felt that this one hurt different. So I told Lizette when she gets out of the bathroom, I'm like, hey, is my tongue bleeding? I show her. Literally, the middle part, cut. Literally, she saw, like, 3 teeth holes in there.
Oh, my God.
And she, thank God, she didn't freak out. Not that I would have freaked out, because I bit my tongue so many times that isn't a thing. She literally thought I needed to go get stitches. That's how bad it looked.
Bad it was. Wow.
So I was like, I can't eat this anymore. It just hurts. And she's like, okay. So then we went, as we're walking down, she's like, can I get a cup of ice? And then they gave a cup of ice, and I'm like putting it on my tongue. And then we get back to the hotel, and I'm like, my tongue is gonna fall off. Like, it looks so bad.
God,
but
it's
crazy.
crazy.
I don't know what the problem
is.
is.
I have never met anyone that like bites their tongue as much.
My cheeks too. Like, I have scars on the inside of my cheek. Sometimes I bite my cheeks on purpose though. Like, I'll just be like this. I don't think I've ever done it on stream.
I chew on like my left cheek, the inside of my left cheek. I don't know why. It's just there.
It's both.
I can't do both. Just the left one for some reason.
I couldn't tell you.
I'm hungry now.
Yeah, let's go eat something. Actually, I for sure want ice cream. I think I have ice cream upstairs.
Did you eat dinner today?
I did.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
We went to McDonald's.
Oh yeah, I knew that. What'd you get?
I got a quarter pounder with cheese, large fries, large Coke.
So is the quarter pounder your McDonald's safe food? Is that what you discovered to be like the safe food?
Yeah, because honestly, I used to like when we drive. Like usually we don't really go inside McDonald's.
Yeah,
it's usually just the grab and go. And when I drive, I can't eat a freaking hamburger.
Yeah,
I'm just grabbing some nuggies because it's easy. Like, oh, let me get a nuggie. Blah blah blah. Like, I've gotten okay at eating sandwiches because when we if we do drive and we get Wendy's and I get a biggie bag, I still have to figure out how to eat a sandwich. Yeah. So I'm figuring it out. But a quarter pounder is much bigger than junior cheeseburger.
A junior cheeseburger, yeah.
But yeah, I'll go for a McChicken sometimes. I don't mind it. It's not real chicken. I know that for sure. And there is always way too much mayonnaise on it. So I'm taking a lot of that off. I will not ask them for less mayonnaise because that's when I feel like they freaking spit on it. So
yeah,
I don't trust
also,
people
like,
when I
you
ask
say
for
no
things.
mayonnaise and it's too dry.
Yeah,
so you gotta.
I need a little bit, but I can't say less mayo because then that's when they're like, "Oh, less mayo," and then that's it. I watched Waiting. I've watched it. That's what happens. I know that's what you do. Any inconvenience. If there are anybody that works at McDonald's, please tell me that's not true. I know I'm just assuming that I'm spreading propaganda on the McDonald's workers. I appreciate you. That's it.
You love McDonald's.
I do.
It's not like oh yeah, we spit in your McChicken. It's not like, all right, just not ordering a McChicken.
Like, all right, well,
you're not losing a customer. You're just not selling that McChicken.
Exactly.
Like,
I think it's really just a nostalgia thing for McDonald's too. It's not even like I love their food. It's just nostalgic.
Well, it's crazy. Like on the nostalgia line, like I went to Wendy's far more than McDonald's. And I'm just like, and as long as I can remember, it has always been greasy and unenjoyable for me. But I'm just like, why do I keep going back? Like now, even as an adult, I'm just like, I was like, there's something in it that still drags me back. Like I think it was last week. One of my friends, he was going out to lunch, and I know he was going to get a biggie bag, so I just threw him $6, and I was like, bring me a biggie bag, and he was like, yeah, I got you. And
great.
It's just it's easy.
And it's not that bad.
It's probably still one of the more affordable ones because the prices of all this stuff has gone.
You're getting fries, nuggets, sandwich, and a drink for $6.
Like everything else is kind of skyrocketed. Yeah. So there's that. And then I don't know. It's not like it's killing me.
I don't know. Not yet. But we're not eating it every day.
No.
That was my problem with Super Size Me, like that whole documentary. I don't know if you've ever saw it.
Yes.
The guy's like, I'm gonna eat McDonald's 3 times a day. I'm like, you would die eating almost anything 3 times a day of the same thing. Like, but this is all bad.
Yeah.
Yes, their milkshakes don't melt. I understand. Their ice cream machines don't work. I understand.
Yeah. Their bread doesn't, go bad.
Hey, I'm not eating it all the time. No. I'm eating it maybe once a month, once every 6 weeks.
Yeah, the one thing that I haven't eaten too much of is Taco Bell.
Well, apparently.
But it's right there.
Allegedly, it's okay for you.
And it's not the worst on the, and
yeah.
I don't eat
it's a lot. It's affordable.
I don't eat a lot to begin with.
And the food quality is pretty good.
I could get dinner for me and my wife, drinks included, for like $16.
Yeah.
Half the time, I'm not even doing that when I do grocery shopping, $16 for a meal.
Yeah.
Granted, we have a lot of dietary restrictions in the house, so that food costs more. So people are going to be like, how are you do better at doing groceries.
And your Wagyu hot dogs.
No. Like, my dinner today was bologna. Literally, a bologna and cheese sandwich was my dinner today. And I'm happy about it. It was so good. But... So, I don't care, the cost of going to Taco Bell. It's not bad. I just need to stop doing it, though.
Yeah.
Just because it's affordable doesn't mean I should be doing it.
Well, it's one of the... Lizette tries to tell me all the time, it's one of the better ones. We should get it. I'm like, so I eat it there sometimes. I realize what I...
But their Cantina chicken...
It's good?
The crispy Cantina chicken tacos are so good.
See, I like a spicy chicken.
It is spicy. It has a good spice. And
Can I get that in a quesadilla?
Probably. Actually, they do have the Cantina chicken quesadilla.
If I can, so I realize I don't like whatever.
You don't like the jalapeno sauce.
I don't like that. I'll eat it.
Sauce.
There's just something about it that I'm like, it doesn't make it better for me.
I like the jalapeno sauce in the steak quesadilla, not in the chicken quesadilla.
Okay.
It does not go well with the chicken.
Okay.
If you've ever decided to venture out that route.
Well, I might try if I can get this Cajun, whatever you say.
Cantina,
not even close. There was a C and an A there. If I can get that,
so you get that
quesadilla,
in the
maybe.
But you get the Cantina soft tacos, or it comes with an avocado dressing to put an avocado salsa verde.
Oh my god,
so good.
Okay.
And it's included with the Cantina soft taco.
Okay.
Or you can get it on the side with the quesadilla, or they have the crispy Cantina taco, which is a soft shell, but kind of seared off, almost like a quesadilla.
Okay.
But mini, because it's a taco.
Yeah.
So good. I killed 3 of them the other day.
Whoa. And you're growing up.
I wanted to die. Because I was so full. Weight loss surgery, guys.
Yeah.
I used to be big. So, tiny tummy. Shouldn't eat more than a taco, maybe a taco and a half. I killed 3 of them.
Well, me on the other hand, I don't enjoy eating. I would normally just stop at 1. Yeah. And now, I've gotten better to where I'll eat more, and it makes my wife happy because it has nothing to do with me being uncomfortable.
No, it's a cultural love language for us.
I know.
You need to eat.
I need to eat, but for me, it's I'm tired of eating. I don't care how good it is. I don't want to eat anymore.
Yeah.
A full burger, I might not finish that last bite just because I'm done. And I'm doing it on principle. Yeah. I'm not going to do it.
I've been cutting my burgers in half a lot lately. 1, because I can't eat it all. 2, because they actually scare me. Some of these places I go to play, the burgers are so big.
Yeah.
And it's just intimidating now. And I'm just I can't do this. cut. And then I used to judge people that cut their burger so
No, it's
hard, like
fine.
suck it up, eat the burger. And I'm just like, yeah, you cut that, cut it again if you want. Like, cut it in half. Yeah, cut it in fours. Like, you're good.
We
Like,
went to a Rainforest Cafe in Florida,
I want to
and
go. Well, not Florida.
uh,
I want to go
it's
to a rainforest cafe.
it,
I
it's
haven't been
just
to
fun.
one in
It's
a very
fun
long
for the
time.
experience. They had a single burger for $19, and they had a
Tell-
double burger for $23. I'm like, I'm
Double.
getting that double burger, and I should have cut it because naturally they're big burgers too, like they're thick. So I ate about 3/4 of it, and I was like, babe, does it look like I ate anything? She's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, good, because I'm gonna die. Like, and then after that, I went to get ice cream. I was like, I don't want ice cream. Like, I can't eat anymore. Like, I ate too much. I should have cut it in half. I would have eaten one burger, paid an extra $4 for another burger later.
Yeah.
I didn't think it through. Didn't think it through. It was a rookie mistake.
You know, for next time.
Yeah, next time.
You know
in
what's a
like 10
good
years.
burger? You'll probably won't agree. If I'm gonna be honest with you.
Let's go. Here we go.
Shake Shack.
I don't like Shake Shack that much. To me, they're still greasy.
They're a little on the greasy side. I love getting a double stack lettuce wrap though. Like, they're good.
If I had to
They're
pick,
good.
I like Habit. I just had Five Guys for the first time and I actually really enjoyed it. I don't know if it was because I was starving or not. I don't
Probably.
mind In-N-Out. In-N-Out's probably
Never been.
I've had In-N-Out burger in my life more than I've had Five Guys, and it's only because I've been to Vegas so many times.
Yeah.
I would probably put In-N-Out. I want to say I don't know if I put it over Five Guys. No, I put Five Guys over on the whole.
Five Guys isn't a bad burger.
In-N-Out's probably the bottom. I think Smash should be above In-N-Out.
I just think Five Guys is super greasy.
Shake Shack probably the same.
Shake Shack does have a greasy burger. Their chicken sandwich is pretty good.
What's the other one? What's the one that used to be in the Commons? I don't know if it still is with the cow on it. Oh man, their burgers were good. And you would get truffle fries.
I'm allergic to
Zin
truffle.
burger.
Zin burger.
Oh, I like Zin burger.
Zin burger is really
Zin burger's
good. Zin burger is really good. Fun fact about Zin burger.
Uh-huh.
That was where we went out to eat when my parents met Haley for the first time. My mom wanted a burger, so we went to Zin burger. Then we went to the movies.
Nice.
Very good. That was actually my first time having Zin burger.
It's good. It was good.
It was very good.
Oh, hot take. Bobby's Burger Palace.
Sucks.
I liked it.
Sucks.
I thought it was good. I know they don't exist anymore.
There was not.
Also, Bobby Flay's a jerk from what I hear, but whatever.
There-
At me, bro.
There was not like he got like, oh yeah, chips on a burger. I'm famous now. He was already famous too.
Yeah.
Everyone was already doing that. The crunchy
I'm not-
find the burger was already a thing.
Yeah.
The burger itself was just a basic burger.
I'm not
I
saying
don't
he
even
created
think it
these
was
things.
seasoned. Like, I think it was just a slab of meat. Like, there was nothing enjoyable about it.
I would always get like an avocado one, and
But like,
I don't know if it's because I was starving, but I would always get that one, and it was so good to me.
I don't know if like I think into the food too much.
Uh-huh.
Most times when I go to somewhere for the first time, I'm going to get the plainest version of it that I can
Eh.
because I want to try the actual quality of the foundation of the food. Like, oh, Chick-fil-A, get a plain chicken sandwich, don't put anything on it, and tell me it's good. You can't. Like,
For me, if I never go there again, I never want to say I ate that one thing and it sucked.
like, well, I know it doesn't matter where it is. I'm probably gonna go again.
Even though I don't like you
I
plain,
could hate
I
it the
wanna eat
first time,
Yeah.
but then I'll be like, okay, I tried it my way. Now let me try it the way they sell it and market
Sure.
it, and see if it's any improvement. Like, do you need all the extra crap on it?
They had really good milkshakes though.
They did have good milkshakes.
We went so infrequently. I know it was closer to you,
I
so I went
worked
so
in that mall.
infrequently. Yeah,
I went all the time,
yeah. That I had
but I also don't
nothing
eat.
to do with it.
But I don't eat Chipotle
Mm.
because I'm petty at this point. I've gotten food poisoned way too many times at Chipotle.
Well, I don't think that's being petty. I think it's being wise.
Everyone's like, no, they're amazing. And like, you know what? It tasted great,
they're okay. Yeah.
but I didn't enjoy the aftermath.
Yeah,
ever.
yeah.
Every time I've
Understood.
gone to Chipotle.
Understood.
I will only get like one thing from Moe's.
I love their salsa verde.
I get a
Ah,
home wrecker.
So good.
It's the only thing I get from Moe's.
I usually just get like a quesadilla,
And I can never
They're all
finish
the
it.
same. They are all the same.
Yeah.
Like that's what we were talking about earlier. Where you're like, hey, do you want to rank menus like on the items? I go honestly, for me on Wendy's, all the
But you
burgers
look-
taste the
but the
same.
thing is that you
All
look
the
at-
chickens on Wendy's
but you-
taste the same. Same with any other place.
Oh no! Like a McChicken and then a crispy chicken sandwich from McDonald's are very different.
That is different.
That's
so
very different.
That is a rare occasion where they actually have two different types of chicken though.
But
You
they
have a
also
realer
have,
chicken,
You also
then
have
the
like your
others.
value menu chicken and then the non-value menu chicken at Wendy's too.
But though, to me, I'm ranking them the same though.
But like,
I'm never getting a value chicken. I'm going spicy chick all day.
but I would go the value chicken sandwich at Wendy's because
You're
I
whack.
don't
You're
like
whack.
their spicy chicken
I
sandwich.
love that
I don't
spicy
like their
chick.
spicy chicken
Love
sandwich.
that spicy chick. It's so good.
So like that, but like there's different things I guess too. Whatever.
That's
but
probably better discussion for us to rank against each other, not for us to rank it individually because
'cause, like,
we would just pick. Yeah,
we thing is that like we also look at food so differently and
Yes.
the same at the same time, which is
Yeah.
very weird. But like our opinions on hot dog are pretty much the same.
Yeah.
It's a hot dog.
other than mine
You
being
tell that
turkey.
to someone that's like a hot dog enthusiast, and they will.
Do
like,
those people exist?
I accidentally joined a Facebook group.
It was like, I love hot dogs. I love hot dogs too.
It is a NJ specific hot dog page.
Okay.
I have never seen so many wars over how a hot dog is cooked, what restaurant uses the wrong style hot dog for what they're selling, who has natural casing, what's not natural casing, what's not all beef, what's that? They claim that they fry it, but it's really just, on a flat top in Crisco, or like all these different things. I'm just like, wow, I thought I was bad with food.
Well, you want another hot take?
And these people are just at wit's end with over hot dogs. I didn't even know that Thuman sold different kinds of hot dogs. I thought it was it's a Thuman's hot dog. Well, is it the orange label or the green label or the blue label or this,
Yeah,
that, and the other?
no.
I'm just like, I joined this page because there was funny memes about hot dogs.
Not for the war.
And then
on
I
hot
didn't
dogs.
realize that it was like a war on hot dogs. It was very educational. We're surrounded by
Sure.
hot dogs over here.
Yeah, I guess so.
And we got the staples. You got Rutt's Hut and Dickie D's, all the ones that we like. You've probably been to. I've been to a bunch of times. Whatever. But I'm just like, it's a hot dog.
Yeah. Well, here's my hot take. I think Rutt's Hut is overrated.
I don't like a Ripper.
I think. I've had it a few times in my life. It's meh.
I don't like that deep fried hot dog.
Yeah.
I don't.
Maybe I just don't like that
Like
hot dog.
I will give Rutt's Hut all the respect for making the Ripper style hot dog famous. Sure. I think they're a great restaurant. I think it's amazing that they're still there.
Still there. Yep.
They have amazing sides when you dine in and you're not on the hot dog.
That
side.
I think is what keeps them is the sides. And me, I'm not a big sides guy.
But at the same time, they're hot dogs. So there's two sides of Rutt's Hut. There's the hot dog side where you just get the hot dogs and quick sides.
Yeah.
And then there's like the restaurant.
The restaurant.
I will always, if I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go to the restaurant side.
I've only been to the restaurant side.
I'm not gonna go to the other side and just get like, two all the ways or whatever. Like, it's not for me. I want something else. And if I want something else, I have to sit down inside and get it.
Yeah.
And so that's what I'm gonna do. But you go in like the summer, that hot dog side is just popping.
It's gotta
all
be.
day long.
It's gotta be.
But people love the Ripper. People love that deep fried hot
Maybe
dog.
I gotta try it again.
I'm not the biggest fan. I like the way we got them where we were down the shore in Kingsburg where they were fried.
Yeah.
But they weren't fried. Those were cooked in Crisco on a flat top.
Yeah, it was
Those
good.
are more grilled, but
Oh,
they're like
so good,
grilled
though.
in oil.
So good.
So it's like kind of different. That I will eat all day long.
A great wiener.
Those hot dogs all day
It took
long.
a long time for me.
I was waiting I'm surprised because we circled back to hot dogs. So I was waiting for
Well, I
it.
think we should close on that because obviously that's like the best thing to end on, right? A high note.
Yep. So guys, let us know what your top 5 favorite fast food restaurants are.
Yeah. Here's what you can do. You can go into a website, just put random, do like random wheel generator fast foods. Let it rank them for you. Like it'll just give you one and then put it in a spot and then let us know what they were.
Yeah.
Let us know any of your thoughts if you agree or disagree with any of our nonsense about any of the foods we talked about.
Let us know if you think there's something at a fast food restaurant that we should try that we didn't talk about it all today.
Secret menus?
Because that probably also means if we didn't talk about it from a menu, we probably never tried it.
100%.
Because we very clearly spoke about the things we enjoy, and we're creatures of habit, especially when it comes to going out to eat.
Yeah.
So we named everything we ate.
Yeah.
Like
everything I've ever eaten has been displayed this last
at these fast food restaurants. We named all the foods we probably eat. So if there's something you think we should try, or a combination of something we should try, let us know.
Yeah. Like, share, subscribe, all those fun things. Please let us know what you want us to talk about. Like, we're open. We obviously we talked about this for a long time and it was nonsense, but I had fun talking about it.
Yeah, it's great.
Let's get to know each other more. Let's do it. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for spending a portion of your day with us. Thanks for hanging out. And as always,
we love you.